So I have slipped a little bit into watching too much Netflix. It's hurting my connection with my spouse, and it's taking me away from doing other way more valuable things, like watching an hour of Netflix versus going for a walk or sitting on the back porch and just being and just existing and being still, and to stop striving. Granted, my rationalization for disconnecting or for Netflix is a little bit of disconnection. So a little bit is okay. But if you're watching 2, 3, 4 hours a night, or you're in like always on social media, or you're constantly watching the news, if you're like the 24-hour news cycle is something that you're checking in for multiple times a day, the chances that you succeed and generate enough energy to succeed and momentum to succeed in the areas of life that matter most to you go down considerably if you're just like in social media, in sports, in the news cycle, watching Netflix, and you're just constantly sort of, you're not really honoring your commitments. I tell our members at Real Estate B School, if I could follow top agents and team leaders around for 2 weeks, just give me 2 weeks. I want to literally follow you around for 2 weeks. We actually do 2-week time studies in Real Estate B School. But if I could just follow you around and I'll do the time study, I'll write down where you're spending your time, it would not be a good situation. It would be, most real estate agents, even some team leaders, are doing tasks that are not critically important. I'll reveal something I did today. If you're watching the YouTube version of this, I probably spent a half hour today of unplanned, unblocked time looking for a better computer speaker option for my desk. I don't need it. I just want to have a clean looking desk. I obsess over my desk, and that just happens from time to time. I think it's more important to spend a half hour researching, the best, most sleek computer speakers than doing, a podcast episode or creating a tool or system that our coaching clients can benefit with, right? So we all squirrel out into these things that aren't as impactful as we want them to be. So that's my encouragement to all of you, is that this is a never ending battle of, there's so many things around us that will suck the energy out of us. And it's on us as business builders, right? You're here for real estate team builders, right? You are a business builder listening to this podcast, and you've got to protect and generate energy at a very high level.